Hey there. So glad you could make it. And I really, really appreciate you being on time. That means a lot to me. Yeah, if you don't mind, I am going to record the interview just in case I want to go back and, review anything, things like that. Is that okay with you? Alright, cool. Fantastic. Yeah, well, I mean, this is part of the interview. And, what I'm looking for is some companionship. I'm looking for someone that I can bring with me on an adventure, who we can hang out and do awesome, fun things with no strings, Yeah. Does that sound good to you? Great. Great. No, I mean, I'll have some questions for you, but, do you have any questions for me? Sure, what's our first adventure gonna be? Well, I really wanted to take my boat and sail down to Costa Rica. I plan here on leaving from Santa Barbara in about, I don't know, a week or two, give or take, depending on if I find the right person. Maybe that's you. And the plan is to be like a 2 or 3 day, or I'm sorry, 2 or 3 week sail down to Costa Rica. Yeah, we'll be on the cat here. It's a 65-foot cat, fully automated, fully stocked. We are completely self-sufficient on this boat for, months at a time if we want to be. Yeah. Of course. Well, actually, I have something for you as a token of my appreciation for showing up to the interview and being on time and looking so put together, which I really appreciate. I have a little something for you as a token. First thing is just wanted to give you an Apple Watch to remind you of our little adventure here. So, no, it's no big deal. Please, 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 please. It is. It's my pleasure. It's for you, and whether or not this ends up working out, it's something that you can keep as a memento. Sound good? Great. Here you go. I have a couple more things, but I'll save those for a bit later. But I had a couple questions for you, actually. Let me grab my notebook. Yeah, the little black book. So I wanted to ask, how did you hear about this ad? Okay. Oh, nice. Yeah, no, I've been friends with them for a super long time, and I mean, if you know them, then that means that's some very high recommendations and praise. So that's great. And how long have you known them for? Oh, nice. Oh, that's so great. Oh, wow. You actually sailed the Bahamas with them last year. I saw the photographs. I know that looked like an amazing trip. I was a little jealous I didn't get to join them, but I was in Spain at the time. But maybe next year, maybe we can all go together. I don't know. Yeah. Cool. And I wanted to ask you, what are your expectations? What are you looking for? Are you looking for just some fun and adventure? Are you looking for something more serious? Like what are you, what would you like? Okay. Absolutely. Yeah. Of course. No, we can 100% make that happen. That's perfect. Yeah, you know, the reality is that, you know, dating takes a lot of time. It can get a little messy. I'm busy. You know, I'm running my company, and I really believe that you only get this one life to live, and I want to spend that time. I want to spend this time living it to the absolute fullest. And look, you know, I've worked very hard, and I've gotten lucky. You know, some things really panned out in the right direction for me. Yeah, and for that, I just feel blessed, and I don't want to not be in gratitude and not take advantage of my blessings. So I figure while I still can, I want to get out, and I want to see the world. And when I was a kid, I always dreamed of having some kind of a sailboat. And you know, when I had the opportunity to buy, you know, this catamaran, I jumped on it. I thought it would just be amazing, and then I had to learn how to sail. So I did lessons. I got my captain's license about 5 years ago, so that I can be self-sufficient. You know, when we fly around. I got my helicopter pilot's license, so we can, you know, it just makes it so that nothing holds me back from where I want to go, or where we can go, and things like that. So, yeah, absolutely. No expectations. You know, I'm looking for connection and companionship, and again, what I don't want is drama. What I don't want is obligation. I just want that whoever comes along with me is going to be fun and playful and down for adventure. That's all I'm looking for. Yeah. Oh, and no, I really like you. I don't know, how do you feel so far? Are we on the same page? Great. All right, well, the second little gift I'd like to give you is something I picked up down in Mexico a few years ago. So this is a very special bottle of Regalo del Dios extra añejo tequila. Yeah. It's actually aged for, so typical añejos are aged for 3 years, 2.5 to 3 years. This one is actually aged for 6 years, and it is one of my all-time favorite bottles. So again, this is just for you to have. No strings, no obligations. But I wanted to give this to you because, frankly, you're right now at the very, very top of my list. Yeah. I'm feeling really good about it. Awesome, great, fantastic. Yeah. This stuff is a true treat. Maybe we can have a little later. All right. Do you have any other questions for me? Nope, I've never been married. Nope, no kids, not yet. Maybe, you know, having a family is something that is a definite possibility. You know, I'm not turning down anything, and I'm not saying no. I'm just a yes to experience in life. And while I don't plan on having kids, you know, this year or next year, it is certainly something that I could see down the road. Yeah, possibly. That's like, what was my favorite My favorite trip. That's a tough call. I really enjoyed going down to Peru and exploring Machu Picchu. A few years ago, I got to go on a trek up through the Karakoram and the Hindu Kush and go up to the base camp of Mount Everest. No, I didn't try to summit. That seemed that'd be a little too much. But I really wanted to see the Khumbu ice fall, and I wanted to see the glaciers, and just the trek in and through Nepal was absolutely spectacular. Yeah, yeah. Would that be something that you'd be down for? Like something that, I mean, it's hard. It's a lot of work. Yeah? Wow. You've been to Kilimanjaro? Wow. Okay. That's really cool. Wow. What'd you think? Uh-huh. Nice. Wow, that is awesome. I have not been to Kilimanjaro myself yet. It is definitely up on my list, though. So, I mean, yeah, you could actually end up being like my my guide for that. Yeah. No way. I love it. Super cool. Any other questions for me? Yeah, I do actually. I wanted to find out your family. Mom, dad, are they single, divorced, siblings, anything like that? Okay. Great. For sure. Uh-huh. Okay. You guys are close? Great. Yeah. And that's important to me. Yep. Well, I think that it's just, it's one less thing to worry about. So, yeah, 100%. And do you have a college degree? Great. Uh-huh. Psychology with a minor in philosophy. That is fantastic. Cool. I love it. I actually love philosophy. My favorites? Well, I think Nietzsche's interesting, although he's hard to read. I find a lot of philosophers' writings to be kind of stilted, but he had some cool concepts. I am a fan of the classics. I'm a fan of Plato and Aristotle, and big fan of like the Enlightenment too, like John Locke. Big fan of the Enlightenment era philosophers. I think they were really onto something, and like some of the ancient wisdom of Lao Tzu and the Tao Te Ching and things like that as well. Yeah. I've read some of the Bhagavad Gita. I have not read the whole thing, but I do think Buddhist philosophy is fascinating, to say the least. Very cool. I'm sure you have a lot you can teach me. I'm sure you have a lot of great book recommendations for me too. That's great. Awesome. Yeah, I had a few more questions for you. I wanted to find out, do you have any dietary restrictions? Any allergies, things I should know about? Oh, good. No, it's fine. Are you vegetarian or vegan or anything? No? Okay, awesome. No, if you were, it's fine. It's just, it makes it harder if you go to smaller communities or second or third world countries. It's, if you're vegan, it's just more challenging. But it wouldn't be a deal breaker, but you're not, so easy done. Are there any places specifically that you wanted to go see? Yeah, New Zealand, for sure. That's definitely, yep, we can make that happen. Yeah, I have, and I would absolutely go back. It is such a cool island. There are two islands actually, so it has several islands, but the main north and the south. Yeah, yeah. No, super amazing. You're a big Lord of the Rings fan. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, we could. It's still there. Yeah, we can go check out. Hobbiton and all that. Yeah, totally. I love it. Yeah. Any kind of favorite music? Oh yeah, you're into classics. Oh, okay. Whoa, I was not expecting you to be a Zeppelin fan, but I'm a big fan of Led Zeppelin myself. uh, some reggae, a little EDM sometimes. Sure, totally. Some trance, yeah. I dig all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I try to have a wide range of musical tastes as well. Whatever country we're in, I certainly try to embrace whatever musical styles they have going on, and try to take that in. Yeah, totally. No, the ship is decked out. Yeah, it's got like a 2,000-watt stereo system in here. It sounds amazing. Yeah. What about other than New Zealand? Were there any places you wanted to see? Japan? Yeah, yeah, we can probably make that happen too. Huh? Mauritius. Wow, not many people know about Mauritius. I have, and it is one of the coolest little islands and surf spots I've ever been to. Yeah. I actually had a friend who was from Mauritius. Uh-huh. Yeah, I mean, he described it as like, this little mini paradise. And when I went, that was exactly how it felt to me. Like, it was just like these pristine beaches. And there's this, the break of this one beach. I mean, I was literally riding a wave for 30 seconds, 1 minute. I mean, it felt like forever. It was this insane left that it just went left for days. It was absolutely wild. Yeah. Yeah. You surf? Sweet. Yeah. Awesome. Oh, totally. Oh my God. Yeah, I am so excited about this. I'm literally, I'm really excited. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Anything else? Or any other questions for me? Yeah. No, I have a brother and a sister. Yeah. No, they're doing great. Yeah, mom and dad are still alive. Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, they're based out of Seattle right now. Uh-huh. I go back there like a couple times a year. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Cool. And you're good. Anything holding you back right now? No? How long ago was your last serious relationship? Okay. Okay. And how do you feel about them? Yeah. All right. Awesome. No, I really respect that. I'm glad that it wasn't, a nasty. It just was like, well, it wasn't working. So I totally get that. Awesome. Well, I'll tell you what. I feel really good about this. So if you want, I would like to bring you on. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Is that a yes? Awesome. Wow. I am I am really excited. I did not think I was going to meet somebody like you. Yeah, I'm geeked. I feel really good about this. So I'll tell you what, if you accept this, rose, then I consider this, you know, informally binding, and that this will be the start of something truly, truly special. Yeah. You accept? Amazing. Amazing. So the way it's going to start off is you're going to be given a basically a base. It's not really a salary, but it's like a base stipend per diem of $10,000 a month, and that is yours. Your responsibilities are going to be, of course, to help maintain. We're going to be sailing, going out to dinners, adventures. I have another private chef. Yep. So meals should be taken care of. But if you feel inspired to cook or show me something or recommend something, yeah, absolutely. And the goal is to like adventure. So we're planning on setting sail for Costa Rica, like I said, next week. So if you're on board, I think this is going to be so much fun. Yeah. Yeah, no, you will have the starboard pontoon. That entire side will be for you. Well, the front cabin will be totally for you. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I'll have the port side. Yeah, great. Well, let me know if you have any other questions, and I will look for. Can you start tomorrow? We've got a lot of packing and preparation to do. Awesome. All right. I'll see you tomorrow.